Hi everyone! So today I wanted to do a video that's all about gel polishes. I have gotten into doing gel polish nails for maybe a couple of months now, so I feel like I've gotten a pretty good idea of how they work, and I can pass on some of my mistakes onto you, some of the tips and tricks that I figured out. So this is my current gel polish collection. As you can see, it's not as big as my normal collection, but I do have some finger paints, I have some red carpet manicure nails in there, there's a random kiss polish, some Sally Hansen, and some fused gel enamel polishes, which are a bit different, and I'll get into that later. Now, unfortunately, this chip happened, I'm not joking, about 3 seconds before I started filming, so I'm sorry about that. I know how frustrating that can be, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like when gel polishes are on for a long time, and I'm sure you've all have seen this. This one's a red carpet polish, and it stayed so well. This is about 3 weeks worth of wear, so I am so impressed. And the thing is, the reason I haven't done a tutorial about this is because I don't use any set exclusively. I have the Sally Hansen starter kit, and that's where everything started for me. As you can see, this is a light, and you just put your fingers inside, and then you do your thumbs last. And this is what the kit comes with. It comes with a base coat, a top coat, and then you can choose a couple of different colors for your third option. They have like the kit set aside. Now, the thing is, each of these kits obviously says to use only their system, their base coat, their top coat, their light, and I don't really do that because I have so many different brands that I want to try. Now, one thing you're going to notice about gel polish bottles is that they're not like traditional bottles. You cannot see through them. This is because if any light gets inside, the gel is going to start to harden. So this is even more important than with normal polishes, but you must keep them in a cool, dark place, because if they get hot or if they're exposed to light, they will start to harden, and you're going to be left with this goopy, hard mess. Now, this is my first one that I ever did with gel polish, that purple rich color. But what I noticed is that with the finger paints, I like the color selection more, but the polishes tend to be thinner and I can still see my nail line. So what I did is I started putting down a white gel, maybe 2 coats of gel first, and then putting on what color I wanted on top, and this kept me from being able to see my nail line. Now, this trick works with any polish that you feel is a little bit jelly looking, and if you don't want that, you can put down white first and it'll make it a lot more rich. That's just something you can do anytime. Now, this is these stickers that you put on. Obviously, I don't do very many French nails, but I love it, and I'm not as talented to do the smile line, so I tried to get those. I hope that they work. The other thing that you can do is if you put down regular polish, if you let it dry completely, that is the key word, completely dry, you can put gel polish on top of it to make it last longer. I did it with this one here, and yes, that is a chocolate covered strawberry. I love them, but that's all I did. Put down my regular polish. I waited about a day, and then I did a top coat of the gel polish, and it lasted so long. I absolutely love it. Now, let's get into the fused gel enamels. So fused gel enamel I have seen at Walgreens and at Walmart, and they are this new system where they say you don't need a base coat, you don't need a top coat, you just use this. Now, they're very specific that you really should use their specific little light, and you're supposed to buff and file your nails one at a time, and then put the polish on one at a time and cure your fingers one at a time. I am not so keen on that because it just seems like it's going to take so long, so I didn't personally do that, but you know, you can. Let me know if that works for you. I found these to be very thick. I found the bottles to be very clunky to deal with. The tops are very they just don't feel comfortable in your hands. It's very frustrating. Now, one thing that did frustrate me with the fused gel enamel is that I picked up these 2 bottles because I thought they were beautiful. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a flaky gel polish. That's all I've ever wanted in my life. This is going to be amazing. And then I got it home, and it is nothing like what is actually displayed in the bottle. And nothing frustrates me more than a company that misrepresents their products, especially with gel polish, because you cannot see inside, and the way that these bottles are packaged in the store, you can't open them. So I was just so frustrated. I posted on their Facebook page asking them, why is this? These polishes are nothing like what they look like. And they basically just gave this generic answer of, well, sometimes bottles, don't represent the colors accurately, and we're very sorry about that, but we're doing the best we can to represent these colors. To me, that's just such a cop-out, because especially in this case, it is obvious that these were not the right polishes to be in the bottles. Just say you're sorry. Just admit you were wrong. Just say, oh, you know what, that was a mistake on our part. We're very sorry. We're trying to fix the situation. don't try and cover it up with a bunch of lies and just brushing it away. I'm personally just really frustrated with that. I don't like those tactics. But you decide. I'm going to put up some pictures. You can see what they look like and decide for yourself. It wasn't that big of a deal, but just for me, I'm not going to personally be buying any more of these. I'm actually thinking of having a blog sale and, probably going to put these in there. And let me know, you guys, are you guys interested in a blog sale? Because I have a lot of polishes that I'm kind of thinking need to be out of my collection just because I haven't used them. So yeah, let me know. Blog sale, yes, no, maybe, let me know. And I also found that I got a lot of shrinkage at my tips when I used this polish. Plus, the first time I did it, 2 of my polishes just peeled straight off in about 4 hours. It was very odd. I've never had that happen. And the other thing is that this blue bottle got turned upside down and it actually ended up just spreading everywhere, just leaking all over the place. It was so frustrating. The brush also is extremely wide. It was hard to work with, and I just don't know if maybe I'm not doing it right, but I would definitely say you need a lot of practice to use these. And of course, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys are enjoying my videos. I hope they're informative. And if there's any suggestions you guys have, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you. And of course, you can always follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram, TMNT Cupcake, just like it's spelled here, except on Instagram where the E is a 3. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.